Welcome to the showdown of the century. In one corner stands Kevin O'Leary, better known as Mr. Wonderful. He has been an investor and entrepreneur for over 3 decades. His net worth is estimated at nearly $500 million. In the other corner stands Changpeng Zhao, or CZ, the CEO of Binance, one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. His wealth is said to be worth over $2 billion. They both recently engaged in a conflict when Kevin O'Leary accused Binance of causing the downfall of FTX. Hello, and welcome to CoinEngine, and this video, we're taking a look at the executive war between former FTX's spokesperson and Shark Tank judge Kevin O'Leary and Binance CEO CZ. CZ recently responded to the accusations from Kevin O'Leary with a barrage of his own accusations and insults. He said Kevin was too old to understand the complex nuances of the cryptocurrency world, and also stated some facts that quite prove that Kevin O'Leary was lying from the start. At the United States Senate committee hearing on FTX demise, FTX paid spokesperson O'Leary revealed details of meetings with Sam Bankman-Fried in the days before FTX declared bankruptcy. Senator Patrick Toomey inquired as to why FTX failed, and O'Leary responded, "I have an opinion. I don't have the records," and went on a rampage on how Binance is responsible for FTX's doom. This is when CZ stepped in and made a statement that Kevin O'Leary was lying the whole time. He said, "I do have records of those meetings. We took notes and followed up by email. All I can say is that Mr. O'Leary was incorrect about his statements during the hearing." It obviously didn't go down well with Kevin, as he retaliated by taking to social media platforms for an even bigger showdown. O'Leary reported that when he asked about SBF's expenditure of customer funds in the past 2 years, he was told that around $3 billion had been used to buy back FTX shares held by Binance. O'Leary stated, quote, "Apparently, according to Sam Bankman-Fried, CZ would not comply with regulators' requests in different jurisdictions to provide the data that would clear the FTX for a license. The only option the management and Sam Bankman-Fried had was to buy him out at an extraordinary valuation of close to $32 billion. According to O'Leary, the share purchases and Zhao's decision to sell off Binance's FTX token holdings at the beginning of November damaged FTX's balance sheet. O'Leary slammed Binance by saying, "In my view, my personal opinion, these two in an unregulated market with this incredible business in terms of growth were at war with each other, and one put the other out of business intentionally. Now, maybe there is nothing wrong with that, maybe there is nothing wrong with love and war, but Binance is a massive unregulated global monopoly now, and they put FTX out of business." While speaking at the CNBC show, CZ, the CEO of Binance, said he was terrified that O'Leary made these remarks. CZ stated, "Kevin O'Leary is making a bunch of nonsense claims. They don't make sense. They don't make any logic." CZ also slammed O'Leary by saying, "I think Kevin is a liar. I think he's lying about a bunch of stuff." CZ called O'Leary a liar mostly because he claimed to have invested in FTX without knowing Binance was a shareholder. He was, however, very detailed in recalling the terms of a deal CZ completed 2 years earlier. O'Leary didn't wait to fight back, and in a recent interview with CNBC, he again insisted on the fact that Binance was the prime cause of FTX's collapse. The famous celebrity investor has insisted that Binance's decision to sell its $550 million worth of FTT tokens played a role in the eventual demise of FTX. O'Leary said, "You ask anybody why Sam Bankman-Fried or the company was forced into bankruptcy. It was jamming down the last $500 million that gave him no option." On November 6, 2022, Binance revealed it was going to liquidate its FTT holdings. Former Alameda CEO Caroline Ellison offered to buy each FTT token at $22 apiece. However, the events culminated in the eventual demise of SBF's crypto empire. Now the question comes, who's lying? Did Binance really rule out FTX in order to have full control? Or is the former spokesperson of FTX still being a spokesperson and defending the biggest fraud in crypto history? Let us know your views in the comments below, and keep watching CoinEngine.